Brandon, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm playing Pokemon.
Put that shit down. We need to make a video, my dear boy.
Can Brendaniel wants to do a video? Brendaniel gets to do a video. Let's do a video. Fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. This video is what we're gonna do.
Fuck.
The Greatest Pokemon Master, Chapter 7. This chapter is dedicating to my BF, Mark! I love you so much, you are so hot and sexy. See, Zach, I told you I had a BF, so fuck you, pervert. You're so ugly that if a girl looked at you, she would scream and die. My story is bevetta. I don't need your help, Kay. That fucking spell check you gave me broke my computer. And now I have to write this again, really fast, cause it won't open. Anyway, we are going to social together, so fuck you. Thanks to my BF Katie for help with spelling and ideas. If ne or my fans want help with English writing, then miss me, I'm happy to give advice. My English teacher says I'm the best in his class. Caesar, fuck you, my ring is good. I ran all the way up to where the red stone was. It was big and round, and it was red. Link ran up too. He looked shocked. It was bigger than a horse. I grabbed it, and I was pulled through time and woke up in Hyrule. Hot! 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 Link said loudly, quietly. Hot! 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 We went net to the castle in the gardens, and inside was the Princess Zelda. Hot! 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 Link said, sadly with tears in his green eyes. I went up to Zelda, but no, I thought it was Zelda, and it was a statue. I gasped! Zelda was really pretty in an emerald green dress with red lace on the front and back. She had lung copper hair, like fire in the wind, and a really nice body. She was thin enough to be anorexic, and she could be a model. Hot, 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 said Link, looking at me with sadness and passion in his blue eyes. There was so much I blushed.
Nah, she's not pretty to be me.
I flustered. When I looked up, Link was standing really close to me. I could feel his chest on my arm. His eyes were so intense in mine, and I knew he loved me. And yesterday, Anne, oh, that's not Anne yesterday, that's author's note. Author's note. Yesterday we were writing romance in class, so this is how you do it. Twilight gets it perfect and talks about how they feel and look at each other. Free tip for you. Suddenly, just as Link stated to kiss me, a man-black cloud appeared and enveloped me. It was dark and I couldn't see, but I could hear him calling my name. Then it went away, and I was tied with ropes. I gasped and tried to get away, but they were too tight, and I stopped. said Ganondorf. I have you know, Ruby, Janet, Sarah, Zelda!
No! Oh.
I screamed so loud. I closed my eyes and hoped someone would come soon. And this is another example of a cliffhanger, which is God writing. Let's move on. Chapter 8. Chappa asterisk, according to our author. Ian, semicolon. Fuck off, Flamers. You're just jealous in getting all these reviews because my story is epically better than yours, K11. Runny's not a Mary Sue. She is a great person, K. Who are you to say otherwise, 3111111? I hate you all. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Zachar, you are a fucking perv and you tried to rape me. I hate you, you suck, fuck you. Katie, your story is awesome. This is a tribute. I stated to cry all sad and stuff. I didn't know what to do. I ran away crying and everything. Ganondorf stated to laugh. Ha 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 ha. He laughed. Then he went away. I was crying and crying so sad. I missed Link and Discary and hoped they were K. Then I reached into Ma. I cut my ropes with a knife and leg boot. I got off the chair and cut away all the ropes. Then I looked at my surroundings. I was in a cave that was big and dark, and it had teeth put like rocks dangling down the roof. I followed it into the dungeon's tea. Then I was outside. I could believe I was sure I had been about to die. Suddenly, Safi and Nate runned up to me, and Katie, this is you.
Katie, what the fuck are you?
I asked it.
Hi, Ruby.
Safi said, happy.
Oh my god, how is this?
I say, looking at the guy. He was tall and had sexy eyes, and long black hair, and straight white teeth, and grey eyes. He was like 6 meters tall and really god-looking.
This is Nate. He's my husband.
Sapphire said.
I met you, why didn't you tell me?
I said, angry, 'cause I was sad she had got married before me. Well, Katie said. Obviously, Katie is a new character and totally not Sapphire. Good job, really, Tara Giles being this up, Ruby. I mean, bitch tits.
'Cause we aren't married yet. It will be tomorrow. We must go get you dresses.
I said. Yeah, Sapphire said. I predict a lot of dress description and a lot of terrible marriage stuff. Let's find out, shall we? We went to that shop that sells wedding clothes, and the sales guy came. He was a sexy-looking guy with dark hair and dressed in grin and red sweater and leather jacket. He looked exactly like Justin Bieber.
Oh my god, I have the perfect outfits for you.
Kitty tried on a wedding dress that was big and white with lace all over it. I tried on a bridesmaid dress that was red with a low cut and split up my leg, which was long and tan from horrors of training. Lots of horrors of training. And white heels.
OMG, you look amazing, Ruby,
said Sapphire.
Yeah, but...
I started to cry.
Why, Ruby?
Sapphire asked.
It's not fair, I should be getting married too. I love you, girl, but that's not enough anymore.
I wept. I wanted nothing more than to be married, 'cause that's what I always washed for. I was sad all day, even when Justin gave us the clothes and said he would be singing at the wedding. We went away. My phone rang and I talked for a while, then hung up 'cause my phone was always ringing with popsicle. Not tickle to me. Anyway, we went back to where the wedding was tomorrow. Suddenly a bush jumped out from a man, took behind a picture of me, yeah!
Fuck off, bastard!
I screamed, but he just kept taking photos. Then all these people ran up to me excitedly. Some were asking me to marry them. Others wanted my autograph. I exploded and ran away and hid in a house and locked the door and put up electric fences that would kill anyone who pissed me off. And
like the car, I fucking hate you, bastard.
Inside the horse. Inside the horse. God damn it. I was sad and lonely and wishy Gray was there so we could be together. Then I heard someone in the house.
WTF, I shouted and took off my sword. It's me,
said someone mysteriously. I gasped. It was Gary!
Ruby, it was really hard to get in this fucking horse. I had to use a knife and a ladder and everything. What the fuck are you?
Actually, though, he said.
Ruby, it's not Sapphire that's getting tomato. It is you and me.
He murmured. OMF. FG! I was so fucking happy. And wasn't that good? I can't wait for the next chapter when I do the wedding. Thank you guys for watching. Please check out my other videos. They're also things